Your level is set to 7. Your health is set to 28. Your mana is set to 17. Your stamina is set to 16. Your vitality is set to 4. Your endurance is set to 2. Your strength is set to 2. Your agility is set to 3. Your perception is set to 2. Your reaction is set to 4. Your resistance is set to 4. Your willpower is set to 4. Your intelligence is set to 3. Your wisdom is set to 1. Your control is set to 1. Your focus is set to 2. Congratulations. Your performative art path is open to you. Your major support path is open to you. Congratulations. Your risk taker path is open to you. Congratulations. Your health is extremely low. And that's how we'll start today.
Okay. I will leave it up to the viewers to remember that for me.
All right. You are currently on an island with 10 million people. You're currently in the Gladiator Coliseum.
Oh, fuck.
What's up with that? No, you're not fighting. You're just kind of like a spectator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're watching Gildergreen Goat Blood and Tim Tamagotchi duking it out right now. One of them just used their sand power, and the other one just used their poison drinking power.
Okay.
Would you like to place a bet on the outcome? You know, like horse racing.
How much money do I have?
You've got about 50.
Okay. Then I guess I'll bet 25 on one side and 25 on the other.
All right. The bet person comes down the stands and is all like, all right, who are you betting on?
I'd like to make a split of 25 and 25. Final offer.
You realize that you're literally guaranteed to lose money if you do that.
What? Why?
Because that's the rule that we have.
Well, no, they could always make a mistake and hand me out someone else's money. I mean, like...
That's true. All right, here's your... Okay, 25 and 25. All right, here are your tokens.
I see. Okay.
The betting person hands you 5 tokens for each fighter.
Right, okay.
And they walk away and go to the next person.
I tap on the shoulder of the person nearest to me.
Oi, what's up, mate?
Hey, who did you bet on? Who did you bet on?
Oi, mate, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot the names already, but, the one with the poison drinking power, man. That guy's gonna win.
No, dude, my uncle works here. He rigged it against the poison drinking dude. Seriously. But I will trade you 1 of these tokens for the other dude for 3 of your poison drinking dude tokens. Therefore, you can get some of that money back that you would lose.
Wait, mate, why are you doing this favor for me? What you trying to pull?
I'm just a really nice person.
You're gonna have to roll a charisma check for that. Please roll a 1d6.
Okay. Google.com. D6. I got a 4.
Fair enough. Oi, mate, you're a real good man for that. Here you go, man. You're a real one for that.
Alright, so now
here, have some of my money while I'm at it. That was a real generous offer. Have 10 money, please. He pats you on the shoulder and smiles with a big ear-to-ear grin. Seems like you've made a new friend. My name is, Safe Zone.
Right. My name is, Dollar Bill Dandy.
Oh, I've heard of your exploits. You're one of those, people. What do you do again? What's your business? What's your thing? I read about you in the magazine.
I sell money, like I'm doing now.
Oh, you're a real bloke for that, man. Well done. You just made the sale.
Yeah, they call it business.
I'm a car salesman myself, except cars haven't been invented yet, so I'm doing pretty poor.
Yeah.
But, in 50 years, let me tell you, I'm going to be the first on the gun. Except I don't do guns, because those are not invented yet either.
Yeah, I don't do those either, for the same
Interrupting
reason.
the conversation that you have, absolutely riveting conversation, I might add. The announcer for the, I guess that's the Coliseum, comes over on the magical intercom, so they have that, and he's all like, "All right, spectators, it's time for a fight. We got that one guy versus the poison drinking dude. Let's get down to business." And then the fight starts, and the poison drinking guy comes out, drinks poison, and just dies.
Oh, wow.
The other competitor kind of just looks at him and is like, "What just happened?" This guy, for reference, this guy was rated top 10 in the fighting arena people list last year. So he was supposed to be a big deal, but this dude he's fucking dead.
Well, I tell...
Yo, mate, that was a crazy upset, man. Let me tell you, I was not expecting that. You were right, they did rig it against the poison drinking guy.
Yeah, you should give me some more money since I was so right.
Oh, mate, I don't have that much money left.
Well, I
put all my life savings on that fight.
So you lost all of it except for the 15 that you got.
Well, you know how the odds work, mate. It's like in horse racing, how you can bet on the most likely horse win and still lose money.
Yeah.
So I'm down 1,000 money now. If you give me some for a loan.
Well, let me look, because you just gave me 100 money, so I'm gonna have to I'll give you 10, I guess. That sounds pretty fair.
Boy, mate, we can shake on that, man. Yes, we can shake on that.
Yeah.
The announcer comes on over the intercom. Well, that was one hell of a fight. Next time on the Arena Duels, we will have 2 fighters. Thank you. That's been all for the fighting plays. People start getting up from their seats and leaving. This is a huge stadium. It's a bright, sunny, cloudless day, and absolutely noisy one too, because there are so many people near you. And yeah, now you have that.
Okay. I don't know. How's the weather?
It looks like pretty cloudless, pretty cloudless, and now it's sunny, and cloudless again. It's really, you look up and you cannot see a single cloud. You're like, what? Why are there no clouds? But then you remember that's probably just because it's good weather today. If you're wondering about the temperature, I guess I should say that. It's like temperate, it's decent. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Boy, might want to get me a ciggy. says the person next to you. Already smoking a cigar.
Sorry. I don't associate with smokers.
Oh, I might. That's fair. They're proven to increase cancer after all.
Yeah, and I really don't associate with cancer. So.
Right, mate. Alright, well, crikey to you, man.
Crikey to you, too.
The person who was sitting next to you, who had a name, but it's not really important now, leaves.
Alright.
Now you're just kind of, everyone else is kind of leaving. You're just sort of sitting here like a fucking weirdo. Yeah, so you're just kind of like alone in the stands. You're like 100 rows up. You're pretty high up. But like not that high up. They're like 200 rows. You're like midway. So it's like you're not in the worst seat in the house, but like you're also not in like the best seat in the house. And also you're alone in this seat. So honestly, you could sleep here and it'd probably be like a pretty pimpin' house. Not that you should do that, but just saying.
I mean, I think for now I'll just scan around the stands, look for any lost goods or something like that. That's the right call, in my opinion.
All right. Do you want to use any of your abilities to do the scan?
Yeah, I do.
Which one?
What are my abilities?
That's for you to determine.
Yeah.
I'm not the one looking at your stats right now. That should be on your thing.
Okay. Well, my abilities are shape-shifting.
Yep. True.
Plague making.
Yep.
Metal detecting.
Damn, how many of these do you have? Calm down.
I don't know, electricity conducting.
Right, that's an ability, just conducting it. Fair. You have that. You should write these down because I'm not going to remember. Don't write them down.
I have a lot more. I don't think I need to write them down.
Yeah, that's true. You probably have like the farming power too or some shit.
Yeah, that is one of them.
Anyways, as you're scanning through the loot using your abilities, you find a mysterious golden key left behind. It's actually like literally several hundred feet away. I have no idea how you're seeing this. I guess it's the metal detection, but like it seems to be calling your name.
Okay.
What was your name again? What was your character?
My character's name was it was money something. Dollar bill dandy.
Dollar bill dandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like whispering, dollar bill dandy. There's just this random golden key.
Yeah.
Several hundred feet away.
I feel it like
whoa.
I feel it resonating throughout me. It's making my face vibrate right like directly to its rhythm.
It's like when you like hum in like that certain way, and you like feel your neck kind of going like whoa, that sort of vibe.
Yeah. So
if you're listening to like some really good bass and like a really good speaker system in a car specifically, and you're like, whoa, it's rumbling. That's what you're feeling.
Well, I use my telekinesis ability and bring it over.
All right, it goes flying. You try to get it into your hand probably, but like you kind of suck, so it hits your face.
Oh, okay. Good thing I have my face protection and power. It's not an ability, it's like a passive thing though. So I don't know what to call it.
I'm glad you had that.
Yeah.
Really glad. Anyways, so the key's in your hand now, and it tells you, oh, this is the key to Paulio's house.
Damn, it's like that key from Paper Mario 64. Well, I guess I used
I played that. I'm sorry.
I used my dowsing ability to find Paulio's house.
Okay. Paulio's house is located in another city, so you're gonna have to go into the adventure now.
Well, that's easy. I just used my teleportation ability.
Unfortunately, you haven't practiced using it that much, so you can only go like 6 miles per teleportation, and you can only use it once every 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll just use it to take me 6 miles up in the air, then use my gliding ability to take me the rest of the way.
Alright, that's fair. Okay, you teleport 6 miles up into the air and start suffocating because there's no air up there.
Well, good thing I have my face protection, like passive thing.
Oh,
you know?
yeah,
So,
you're
like,
right. Okay, so
it's like an astronaut helmet around me.
Yeah, so you're just gliding down and there's no problem. You're chilling.
Yeah. It looks like a flying squirrel suit whenever I do it, by the way.
Yep. Okay, so now you're gliding down. Do you know what direction? Oh, you have your dial zoom. So yeah, it's south.
Right. I go south.
Okay, you're going south.
I'm south now.
As you're flying through the air, no, you can't time skip like this. All of a sudden, a 10-mile-long bird. Well, not 10-mile wingspan bird. So I guess it's probably like not as long, but you know what I mean. It's just like a pretty fucking big bird, and it comes up in front of you, and it's like caw caw. Fuck.
Right. Okay. I ask it, hello bird, what brings you here?
It just kind of says caw caw because birds can't talk, you fucking buffoon. Duh.
Oh, I see. Well, then I use my telepathy ability to look inside.
Oh, yeah, fair. The bird says, oh, I came here for a snack, because let me tell you, boy, you are a snack.
Oh, do I look appetizing?
Yeah.
Wow, like a snack would.
Like a snack would, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty crazy how that checks out.
Alright. I guess I use my deep fry ability to like fry myself, but only on the surface, so I'm still like alive underneath, but it makes me look like I'm fried on the outside.
Right. Can you roll for frying?
Yeah, okay, what do I roll again?
Your call.
Okay, I'll roll a D20. No, I'll roll a D100.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't. No, I need to go to random.
You can just roll it in your head, all right? It doesn't matter. Just say whatever the fuck you want.
Well, according to random.org, I got 58. So. Oh,
not bad. 58 out of 6 is a very high number. So well done.
Wow, that really is, huh?
Anyways, so yeah, you successfully fry yourself, and you do such a good job at it that everyone wants to eat you now.
Wow, that's cool. So does the bird, do it, or was he just being metaphorical?
Metaphorical. He was flirting, but you didn't get it because you're kind of not very bright.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a character flaw for sure. Well, I guess I continue gliding while...
Remember, your intelligence, I remember this, was only a 3, so yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm still gliding,
I do that. Well, the bird's flying after you now. You made a friend. It's like you're...
Oh, sick. Well, actually, I'm just sort of falling, because I imagine my gliding doesn't work very well when I'm fried. I don't really have an unfry ability, or equivalent, though.
Yeah, of course not.
I mean...
Why would you?
I have...
It'd be absurd.
I have an erosion ability, but that'll, take a while for it.
That'll erode is the issue.
Yeah. That is one of the main issues with it, for sure. I guess. So yeah, I'm just falling right now. It's up to the bird to save me if it wants. I mean, I can't really break out right now because I'm too, there's a little bit of the fryness getting in my mouth.
100%,
and it's just I'm just gripped with the flavor. That's what it is.
The 10-mile-long bird whose wings blot out the sun whenever it comes near does not save you.
Oh.
He sort of just... They're not... it's actually it, because this is a unique being, because it's actually a god.
All right.
You were talking to a god so casually. How dare you?
Sorry. Well,
You could have avoided this fate, but you were disrespectful, and now you have to figure out how to survive this fall from 6 miles up.
Well, no, I'm too distracted. I'm, paralyzed with the thing, so I literally can't do anything right now, because the frying oil tastes too good.
Alright, so you fall, and then you crash really hard on the ground and just fucking die. Anyways, now you wake up in a scalding hot desert.
I see. Well,
There's only one of this. This is like a. It's called the Wizard Desert.
oh, sorry. I think you mean you wake up in the Wizard Desert, actually.
Oh no! What am I doing here?
Uh,
I look left and right, trying to find out what's going on with my what's happening here, how I got here.
well, okay, to your left there's a giant wizard tower, it's the Wizard Desert, and to your right, well, there's no wizard tower to the right, because the Wizard Desert ends on the right side, but to your left there's like 1,000 of them. On the right, it's just like a swamp or some shit.
Oh damn, that's fucking sick. I love swamps. Let's go there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna start walking. Am I injured or am I just chilling?
No, you're completely fine. You're actually like better than you've ever been right now.
Hell yeah, I feel fucking like hyped as fuck right now. Right.
Yeah, okay.
I'll walk over to the swamp.
You walk over to the swamp, but as you're walking, you realize that the water is like a lot deeper than you expected, and eventually you're just like fully underwater. Like you without realizing it, you were just trudging through, and now you're all the way under.
Can I swim still or not?
I mean, you could. Do you want to?
Let me roll for it.
Okay.
Should I roll?
Roll a d10.
5.
Okay. I mean, you swim. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm swimming now. Do I see anything cool in the swamp?
I mean, there's some like alligators and stuff. There's some.
Oh, sick, dude! I love alligators. I'm gonna go say hi to one.
Okay. I mean, if you say hi, it might like distract you from your swimming. You might sink.
Oh, no, you're right.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, that could be bad.
Try it.
Are there like? It's worth the risk, actually. Let's do it.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for a, the water here because I'm taking like the position of the water right now. I'm deciding if the water is good enough to get you while you're distracted. So I'm gonna roll a d12.
High quality water.
12. Okay. Sorry, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Well, the water just instantly sucks you down like all the way to the bottom, and it's actually like the Marianas Trench in this swamp. Like it goes
Good
all
thing
the way
I
down.
am half fish this whole time.
Okay, that is good. You're halfway there then to surviving. Okay, so you're at the bottom of the Marianas Trench right now.
As a half fish, I turn into a full fish whenever I'm underwater.
Oh, I see.
But when I'm in land, that's when I'm just a regular guy.
Oh, I see. You must balance your schedule very well then.
Nah, I mean, sort of just whatever.
Okay, it's just a name, huh? You're not really true to your...
Yep.
It's just an aesthetic. Okay, wow, I get it.
It's like sort of how a rapper just sort of does like their thing. It's right up in that boat.
Yeah, it's like how 50 Cent is worth a lot more. Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a fish.
It's like 50 cents. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're a fish, you're like swimming up, right? I imagine you're swimming up and not, down, because if you swim down, you just like hit the bottom again. It's not really a good idea.
So there might be cool treasure at the bottom, so actually I'll go there.
You can swim around, yeah.
I scanned the surroundings for cool shit.
Okay, yeah, and there is a lot of cool shit. In fact, there's so much cool shit that like you can't even believe it. Well, first of all, the first cool thing that you see is that there's this gauntlet, and just by looking at it, you can tell, man, if I was wearing this, I would instantly summon the next important plot point. So...
Okay, I'll go put the... Actually, no, I don't believe that I'm seeing the gauntlet, because as you said, I don't believe that there's how there could be so much cool shit. This is a trap, clearly. So I swim back up to the surface, narrowly avoiding my death, and get out of there.
Okay, you're on the surface now. You're all the way back up with the alligators. I mean, you're half underwater and half above water, so right now you're, half fish, I guess one could say. And there's there's an alligator eyeing you, like, the same way the bird happened to eye that other person that was also, coincidentally died, like, 5 feet from where you are right now. Like, you can just look over and see them.
Oh, sick. I say hi, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, you say hi to the alligator. The alligator says, hello, because this one does speak English. It's not like those birds, It's just...
The dumb fucking idiot bird.
Yeah.
Hello, alligator.
Hello. My name is the Gator. What would you like from me? Is there anything that catches your eye in these swamps?
You.
Ooh, wow. I see how it is. Well, you know what? I don't care. So, I have one thing to ask though before I eat you. Why? Why did you come to these swamps?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Reflecting back on my life, it's kind of a mystery.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of stupid, but,
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was either this or, like, that fucking wizard tower, and, like, this is so much, like, just of a cooler vibe. Like, how many wizard towers have you been in? Like, so many, probably, because you're a fucking sick, dope alligator dude, but, like, how many swamps have you been in? Like, goddamn, swamps are such a cool setting to set a story. Shout-outs to swamps.
well, I mean, alligators live in swamps, and alligators don't live in wizard towers, so, I mean, you know, kind of used to it.
Well, yeah, but, like, you've only been in this one swamp, right? Which is testament to how rare it is.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot more swamps that are this one. Like, not like this one. There's a lot more copies of this one. Identical copies.
Right. That makes sense.
So I've actually been in every swamp because they're all the same.
It's a nice job collecting those swamp tokens.
Yeah, well, I'm going to head towards you slowly now and give you some time to make a decision if you want to try to escape, but, you know, be careful. If you take too long, I will eat you.
Okay. Thank you for the time to contemplate this issue.
The alligator starts moving very slowly toward you. Like, it'll take like an hour. But he's slowly accelerating. So actually, although he'll take an hour at the current rate, he's, you know, getting faster to where you think he'll probably reach you in around 1 minute.
Can I get the derivative on this equation so I can calculate it out specifically? What's the rate of change?
The derivative is x.
Okay, I can work with that.
Okay.
Well, damn. I might die here. This is a very serious moment. I asked the alligator what he thinks about God.
The alligator's like, I don't believe in God because I'm a monster and I'm an atheist.
Me neither. Let's get a high five on that so I can live.
The alligator makes a point to hold out his paw or whatever they're called on alligators.
I punch his whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah. I guess you would just say foot.
Yeah, foot works.
And then, you do that. It's like a super high five. And it creates a sound wave that just obliterates the entire swamp. Like,
I look at the swamp and I'm like, oh, sorry, I just raised your habitat by being cool as fuck. Let's go.
Yeah. And then dollar bills start raining from the sky or something.
I take a few and I'm all like, I'll buy you something.
Yeah, I mean, the alligator's dead because all the life here except you died. Like, even in the deepest recesses of the trenches here.
Damn. I'm gonna go eat some food then.
Okay.
Is the corpse still there? Like, is that fresh?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay, yeah. I just climb into the giant alligator's mouth and sort of just start eating it from the inside.
Oh, I see. You know, it would be faster if you, like, multiply yourself or something. I don't know.
Oh, you're right. I'll use my mitosis ability to make, let's go 16 copies.
Okay, you make 16. Well, no, let's roll.
Well, 15.
Let's roll for the number of copies. I'll just do a D20.
Sure. Well, it has to be an even number, though, because it's mitosis.
Well, you get 8 copies. Well, I'll just say it makes 8, like, total, not 8 copies. So 7 copies plus you.
Right.
Right. Or I guess it's not really, because it's like for instance. Okay. Well, it makes 8 like new organisms then.
All right. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Let's get some grub.
Okay. Well, all of them say that at like the same time because they're all like child processes and they don't really know their role. And at the moment, they haven't like individuated yet, so they're all just doing the same thing. Okay. Well, they all say that in unison, but then shortly after they decide who the leader is, and it just so happens to be the one that you voiced personally, and all the others are NPCs.
Wow. Wow, it'd be cooler if one of the NPCs was the guy. That's a shame. Okay, I say, hey guys, did you know that there was once a sperm whale killed 160 kilometers, which equates to about 100 miles south of Durban, South Africa, after a 1 hour, 50-minute drive was found with 2 dogfish, usually at the seafloor in its belly?
And then 6 of them say, no, I did not know that. But then one of them's all like, yeah, I did know that because there's actually been some very, very slight differences that even in this short time period have added up to giving me that extra knowledge, like
wow.
Just a little...
Did you know that the sperm whale has the longest intestinal system in the world, exceeding 300 meters in larger specimens?
Well, none of them knew this one, so they all say no.
I see. Did you know that the heart of a 22 metric ton, which would be 24 short ton, male taken by whalers was measured to be 116 kilograms, which is about 256 pounds of the sperm whale's total mass?
You notice that one of them has created a hammer and a sickle and is trying to overthrow you because they're mad about you not eating, not doing your part. So they're gonna,
I tell them, will you not do that if I start eating? Because last I heard, you guys aren't eating either. You're just listening to my dumbass fucking questions.
No, they're eating. They're eating.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean that. Okay, I'll start eating, see if that does anything.
Okay, they forgive you. Wow, you finished it already, the body. That was fast.
Damn, we're quick. Alright. How much XP did I get from that corpse?
None. It was already dead, and you need to kill something living to get XP. But you did get a lot of XP from your earlier actions, though. You're level 70 now or some shit.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, you can just do whatever if you want.
Okay. I duplicate myself 100 million times.
Okay, you do that. You fill up the entire swamp, basically.
Yep. I say, hey guys, we're gonna build a cool swamp country here now.
And unfortunately, you did not get lucky enough to where your perspective is the leader one now. You're actually just some rando who's just following the instructions.
I hear the main guy, or no, I guess the random guy now said that yeah. So I guess. Yeah, cool, sure.
Yeah, you can only really say things like that lest you risk being executed or held on trial.
You know what? You only live once, so I shot at the top of my lungs. Sperm whales have 21 pairs of chromosomes. The genome of live whales can be examined by recovering shed skin. To the top of my lungs. I'm really, really passionate about saying that.
All right. The leader doesn't hear you because he's on the other side of the swamp. You're all the way over there. A few of the nearby ones hear you, and they're all like, "Wow, I can't believe you spoke out against the status quo like that. We'll join you." And now you're the leader of a new faction. And
what's my faction called?
Well, what do you want to call it?
Let's call ourselves Coffee Brewers Anonymous.
All right, let me roll for success on that. 13 out of 20. They begrudgingly accept the name. They have some complaints, but mostly they're fine with it. All right.
True to our name, I cover my face in the mud from the swamp and then start brewing coffee.
Okay, your face is completely covered, absolutely. And you're brewing the coffee, but you're wondering, how you're going to actually drink it if your face is all covered in mud. It's going to taste like shit because it's going to be the mud in your mouth. So...
How strong is this coffee?
Well, I don't know. It could probably knock out a beluga whale.
Not bad.
Yeah.
How high level is this coffee?
Well, I'll say level 90, and it can knock out a level 80 beluga whale.
Oh wow, that's a good coffee.
Yeah. That's what you want in a coffee.
I can't wait to drink that. Wow.
Yeah. What do you do now?
What should I do? Let's roll for it.
Okay, we're gonna roll to decide on the correct decision. Here, I'll roll a d10. You got a 1.
I'll roll a d10 as well. I got an 18 on my d10.
Oh, I see. That adds up to 19 collectively out of 20. Okay, so you make a very, very good decision then. You decide to abandon all this shit and then use your level 70 powers to just straight up teleport into the palace of like the biggest nation on the planet, and then you just teleport like inside of the king and instantly kill him, and then you're the king now.
Cool. Alright. I gotta. What's the kingdom looking like? What are like our current? What's our status? What's our policies? What's our outlook, socioeconomically, politically?
Well, you're level 70. I'm sure you can just guess. There's probably a pretty good chance of getting it right. You know, with your luck.
All right. I guess. What do I guess now?
Let me roll for this. I'll do a d20 and I'll add 19 to the result. You got a 20, so that would be 39. Okay, well you perfectly understand literally everything. Like you literally just have the quantum wave functions of every single like possible thing, like just the sum wave function of the whole kingdom, like in your skull right now.
Okay, I raise all taxes to 90%.
Okay, you do that. And it happens instantly. It's just like...
Yeah, just like a metaphysical... That's how things are now, guys. Sorry.
Right, yeah. So then 90% of the kingdom is just teleported into the palace, but it's like really compressed, like into a tiny little brick. And it's like right in front of you, but it's like sinking into the ground really far. And you have to stop it because it might sink into the center of the earth if you're not careful.
I quickly go to the brick and start nibbling away at it, trying to eat it.
You try nibbling away, but alas, it is too dense.
I call all my loyal subjects and tell them I need help.
You call your subjects, and since they're all also level 70, they just instantly teleport over to you. And,
right.
You know.
Everyone in this country is
No,
level 72.
I just meant the other fishmen, or whatever.
Oh, sure, whatever you say.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Everyone in this country is level 69, actually. Not quite there.
Yeah, this is a beastly country.
Yeah, but they're not quite as powerful as you or your comrades.
I guess not. Okay, yeah, so all of us team up and start trying to eat this brick to get it from going to the center of the earth.
Yeah. So, okay, let me roll for success on this one. This is how it works. Let me roll a d4.
Thanks.
2. Okay, you eat half of the brick.
Okay, I try again.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's no longer sinking to the center of the earth now. It's not.
Okay, I'll just leave it then.
Okay.
Do I get anything from eating the brick? Or
well,
not?
you saved the kingdom and the planet.
Oh well. Yay. I changed the kingdom to be it's like the worst political system. Help me out here. It's like the worst thing I could possibly do.
What if it's like a Republican government, but but it integrates BOGO sorts into the selection process for
yeah, sure, we'll do that. Whatever.
Okay,
why not?
For members of government. Yeah, alright, sure. Okay. You have that implemented. Good job.
Thanks. Okay, well, I kill myself now, and that ends my life.
Okay.
I kill all of myself right now.
What's your suicide method?
Self-immolation.
Alright. You self-immolate. Well, not just self-immolate, but like immolate basically like everything around you, because as we have to do with kill level 70s, you can't just do a tiny little puny fire. You have to make it big.
Right. Preach.
Well,
so we're
congrats.
Good.
Yeah, you win.
Thank you. All right. This was Two Classic Buddies. I hope you have a classic time.
You too.